Episode 487. Thank you all for listening to episode 486. Shoe cocky. I am Gray Lamarck. Here's my co-host,
Playboy Parrot.
and that's it. No Bear this week. He's down at Sonic Temple Music Festival in Columbus. He will return next week, so you will not hear him on this episode or the next episode, which will just be me and Brandon and Shiv from the Grown-Ups. Maybe Cody Bryant makes an appearance, but we will see. Going to be interesting. We're going to be talking about the top Tom roles, so it should be interesting to see who has had the top roles as Tom. So no Parrot on the next episode, but he's here for this one. So thank you to Wes Anderson for Moments Time. Check him out on Facebook, Wes Anderson Music. Give him a follow on Twitter and Instagram at Songs by Wes. Thank you to All Wear Clothing. Visit allwearclothing.com. Mention Over the Line Podcast, and Brandon will hook you up with that deal. Thanks to Crandall's Quality Landscaping. Give Sean a call, 419-704-5471. Serves the Toledo and surrounding areas and not
East Arizona.
Love it. Thank you, Sean. Thank you to Sparty Steve. And I'll get this one, Parrot. Last but not least, Connell Barrett, datingtransformation.com. Go to Amazon.com. Get Connell's book, Dating Sucks, But You Don't. Highly reviewed, highly rated. Many copies out there were sold. I think he might have been a bestseller on Amazon. And he can be a help to you and your dating life. Find you that guy or gal that you need. Mention Over the Line Podcast to Connell and get that free consultation and find that love of your life. So, Parrot, let's talk about the NBA. What happened to those Lakers, man?
Man, I'll tell you what, Jokic and those Nuggets, man, they are on fire. They look good. They are solid. They swept those Lakers. And well deserved too. I mean, they played their asses off, and they beat a good Lakers team that just honestly didn't really show up.
Right. I agree.
I mean, that's my opinion on it. And hopefully those Celtics can make it a series, but
hey,
we'll
man,
see what happens.
They won one last night.
They won a game though, so they're doing better.
They won last night.
I was curious, I was thinking about that last night, if the Eastern Conference Finals and Western Conference Finals, if both sides have both been swept before in the same year to go to the finals.
I don't know. Have they?
I would think not, because that's when you're getting to the conference finals, those are the the hottest two teams, I guess you could say, at that point in the year, or however you want to look at it. So I'm sure it hasn't happened, but I was thinking about that last night.
Yeah, that's pretty, dude. That's interesting to think about. I don't know, to be honest with you. Huh.
But I think it's the Nuggets. I think it's the Nuggets title to lose this year. I mean,
dude, they're insane.
Jokic is just some of the shots I was watching versus on that last Lakers game. He was just hitting everything, man. Guys in his face, fading back, dude. Dude's insane.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And then last night, Tatum kind of took over. But the Celtics, this whole series, they've been living and dying by the three. And last night they lived by it, and they made it through. And what I saw a cool stat yesterday about Jimmy Butler is that he, in history, at least minimum of 8 games in a playoff season, is averaging 10 points in the first quarter, which is the most in history. So he gets those 10 points in the first quarter, gets the team going. And then after that, the other guys step in second and third quarter, and then he's the closer. He closes that shit up. So they got to stop Jimmy. They're going back to Boston tonight if you're listening to the show, tomorrow for us because we record on Wednesday, and we'll see what happens. But let's get over to the NHL real quick. So Vegas is up 3-0 on Dallas, and Florida's up 3-0 on Carolina. Right now, Carolina and Florida are playing. It is 2-2 in the second period as we record this episode. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I think Florida, they're the 8th seed. And I think Vegas was the 2 out in the West. So I'm pulling for Florida because they took out the Bruins, which is my dad's team. So he's pulling for Florida. And it would just be cool to see a team that hasn't, really won ever. So if it's Florida or Vegas, either one, I'm good with. So hopefully they both make it.
I wouldn't be mad about either of them winning. So
I don't think either one of them's won a cup. I know Vegas hasn't. I don't think Florida has.
I don't think they have either.
Yeah. So it'd be fun for the cup. And then hopefully the Nuggies get in there because I don't think Boston is. Hopefully Nuggets take it. If Boston doesn't make it, go Nuggets.
This is their first finals appearance too, isn't it?
I think so.
So that'd be cool. That'd be cool for them.
Yeah, let's hope they get it. And for those, real quick on basketball before we switch over to NASCAR, fuck the LeBron haters. That dude put up 40, 10, and 9 and is 38 years old. So stop your shit that LeBron's nothing. Dude is better than, we talked about this last night, 90, 95% of the league. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I saw something today for Jokic. It was a quote from Jokic. He said LeBron didn't have a prime. LeBron's been in his, he's been in his prime for the last 20 years in the league. Like, he was just giving all the praise to LeBron, and it's good to see. And I mean, you're always going to have haters out there, but people take the LeBron hate too far. I mean, he's a generational talent. He's, the best that's played in his era. And there's no doubt about that.
Right. So this last week, going to NASCAR, we had the all-star race from North Wilkesboro Speedway. They haven't been there in years, and we were able to use any driver. Kyle Larson dominated. He had to even go back to the back, drove his way to the front quick, and dominated the race, won the $1 million. Bear and I both had Kyle Larson, so we got a 1. Chase Briscoe for Parrot had a 4, finished 4th. And then Joey Logano 10th for Cody Bryant, and Chase Elliott 5th for Dub. So our updated standings on NASCAR: Bear 14-8, Parrot 15-1, me 17-3, 17-9 for Cody, and a 20.1 for Dub. This week, the Coca-Cola 600. Remember, it's the same day as the Indy 500, which is also this weekend, so we might want to do our Indy 500 picks as well, and just kind of give that. So let's go into NASCAR first. So Bear would pick first, and Bear this week is going with Tyler Reddick. Parrot, you are up second this week because you're second in points.
And who did I pick?
You picked Eric Jones.
Eric, my main man Jones. So let's get me a top 5,
Who?
buddy. Eric, my main man Jones.
Who? Eric Jones. Is that Cody Bryant?
Yo, did you miss me?
My man Cody hasn't been here in like 4 years. He shows up.
All it takes is a product launch to crash.
Yeah. Hey, man, how about them Lakers?
I told you so.
You did.
I told you.
You
I
did.
told all these people. I told y'all when James signed on, I told all y'all this shit was gonna happen. Can't believe I ain't been this ashamed since we lost to them damn Pistons in 04, man.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I remember that. You were just like living. I saw your post. You're like, man, this reminds me of 04. But you know what? Nuggets, Celtics, I don't think they're going to get there. They won 1. They got to win 3 more. I don't think it's happening. But it would sure be nice because it'd wipe out that 2004. I also hated 2004. That's when the Yankees lost to the Red Sox after they were up 3-0 and could have closed out Game 4 and choked. So 04 was a bad year for us, Cody.
I know it. Damn, James, man.
Yep.
Ruining my roster. Got people thinking that Austin Reeves is something actually good. Relax, people. All he is I can't think of the dude's name now. He's Austin Crozier. That's what he is right now, okay? He's young Austin Crozier. Let's relax.
Awesome. So we got into NASCAR because we got 20 minutes to get this episode done. So we're in NASCAR, Cody Bryant, and we got I think I'm up. So I'm taking old Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Recce spin twice for me, and Dub's also taking him. So Cody Bryant, who you taking this week at the Coke 600?
Have I taken both of the Dylans?
Let's see. Austin Dillon, you did. Ty Dillon, you did not.
All right. I guess I'll go with him.
Hopefully he's racing this week.
No chance. Oh shit. All right. I don't know. I'll pick somebody out of the top. Give me the top 10. I'll pick one dude out of that. Out of the starting grid.
Well, hopefully I think Ty Dillon is Ty Dillon in this week? Hold on. I'll tell you if Ty Dillon's in it. If he's in it, you got Ty Dillon. And he's in it. You're good. He's driving the
All right, I
77.
got Ty Dillon. All right.
All right. Switching over to Jolf. Bear and I clean sweep this week. We also got the winner of the PGA Championship, Brooks Koepka, or Brooks Kopeka, as old Brandon would say. So Brooks Koepka
Or
finished.
Brooks Cocaine.
Brooks, yeah, true. But Brooks won the game, won the match, and was in the lead the whole time. It was fun. Got a live guy winning, so that's great. Keeps things moving. We also gave a live guy to Cody Bryant, Dustin Johnson, who finished 55th. 4 for Bryson DeChambeau, finished 4th for the Parrot, and 26 for Colin Morikawa for Dub. So updated standings there. I'm at 26. 30.5 for Bear, 32.4 for Dub, 36.6 for Parrot, and 46.6 for Cody Bryant. That's all right, Cody Bryant. This week is the Fort Worth Invitational taking place in, hey, Parrot, where's Fort Worth?
Texas.
There we go. Finally, Parrot knows his geography.
I'm not bad at geography.
Yeah, I would say you do pretty well. All that traveling. So it's the Charles Schwab Challenge this week, and I am first. And I haven't even looked to see who's playing this week. I'm going to look at the odds. Let's see if I've taken old Jordan Spieth. I think I'm going to take Spieth. Jordan, I am a Spieth. Jordan Spieth for me. Fucking Bear. He also took Jordan Spieth. I just unhid his color, so running with golf again. Jordan Spieth for Bear, Chris Kirk for Dub, Sung J M for Parrot, and what about you, Cody Bryant?
Go with Michael Block.
He's not in it this week.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, is he? He ain't gonna do it. He's not gonna do as well as he did.
You got a sponsor suggestion.
Yeah,
For this,
I don't need him crying on everything. Give me Tony Finau.
Hey, but you already took him. Sorry. You and I took him on the same week that he won. But you have not taken the guy that has the best odds, which is Scotty Scheffler.
All right, let me go with Scotty Scheffler.
I like it. Scotty Scheffler for the man, the myth, the legend who finally decided to join the show again.
Yeah,
Cody Bryant. All right.
Oh, shit.
So we're going to do Indy 500 real quick. We got Indy 500 this weekend as well as the Coke 600. And Alex Paulo is the betting favorite, plus 600. Pato O'Ward is second at 750. Scott Dixon is third favorite at 800. I'm going to take Pato O'Ward.
Give me Alexander Rossi.
All right. And Cody Bryant.
Mario Andretti.
I don't think he's racing.
Oh, well, Marco Andretti.
There we go, Marco. Give me anybody that's named Andretti.
Yeah, give me an Andretti. You can't go wrong.
I can't wait for Kyle Larson to race in this in a few years because it's going to be interesting to see what he can do because he drives anything well. So we'll see what he does. But as we're moving this along, Jeremy is ready for trivia. I don't have the points because that is our buddy Bear, who's not here. And he said, I may save Who Am I for next week then. Bird would never know. You ready for the other question? Yes. Cody is on too. So we're going to see what
there you go, Steve.
We're going to see what old Jeremy has for us. What does Jeremy have? Here he goes. And he said nice. Because Cody hasn't been here in 4 years. So welcome back, Cody. That's what we're going to, like, welcome back, Cotter. It's welcome back, Cody. That's this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Ruining all the shows, Cody.
Oh, my mute came off. I didn't know it came off. My bad.
Cody Bryant says, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I got to try to be nice. I've been told I got to be nicer over the radio.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Cody Bryant
I'm nice all the time.
pissing people off.
No, it's not and then I cut that shit off.
Welcome back, Cody. All right, so you'll like the name of the last episode, Cody. Episode 486 was Shukaki. So Jeremy gave us the trivia. So the Spurs win the lottery again in a deja vu moment last week. There are 6 teams in NBA history to never have the number 1 overall draft pick. Name them for 1 point each.
You said 5 teams?
6 teams.
6 teams.
So we're going to have to type it in.
I can't even type right now.
No, you can't type. We'll have you say them as soon as I get them. I'm just coming up with some as well.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
I'm good.
You good, Cody? Parrot,
Yeah,
you and me.
okay.
Parrot, you and me. 1, 2, 3, and go. A lot of the same teams. All right. Cody, go ahead. Just ramble off 6 teams.
Okay. I believe the Kings. Oh, they don't exist anymore. Let's see, Kings, the Nets, the Pacers. Let's see, Kings, Nets, Pacers. The Heat. I don't think the Nets have either.
You said the Nets.
All right, so the Nets, Kings, Nets, Pacers, Heat, the Mavericks, and the Warriors.
All right. I'm typing that in for Cody. And go. Let's see what Jeremy comes back with on his guess. By the way, the Panthers are now up 3-0 on the Hurricane, or 3-2 on the Hurricanes. The Denver Nuggies are 1. Denver Nuggets, so it's 1 for Parrot. Indiana Pacers, Memphis Grizzlies, Miami Heat, Thunder, and Jazz. So that's 2 for Cody and 2 for Parrot, none for me.
They call the Grizzlies and Thunder?
Yep.
That was the reason why I didn't say them, because of Vancouver and Seattle. Huh.
Never had it.
Okay.
And now for wrestling.
Yeah.
So here's the wrestling question. What was Parrot? I'll give this to you. I can't see you, Parrot. So this is for you. What was Hornswoggle's finishing move called? Worth 2 points. You get multiple choice. Cody and I already know, so we won't say it. A.
We do?
Once you hear it, you'll know. A. Horned heel drop. B. Miniature moonsault. C. Tadpole splash. D. Tiny tornado. Or E. Swoggle bomb. I can't hear you.
Me?
Second one.
I couldn't hear Parrot. What'd you say, Parrot?
But I really hope it's the second one.
Miniature moonsault?
I hope so.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm putting in my answer. The Cody, what do you think it is?
Oh, okay, yeah, the tadpole splash.
Parrot just said bastards. Parrot did not. Poor Parrot. That's all right. Thanks, Jeremy, for trivia. He said, darn it, I tried, Parrot. Yeah. He said that was a good guess. Miniature moonsault. Means he would have had to do a backflip. All right. So we gotta, before we get on to our wrestling picks, because we've got AEW Double or Nothing and Night of Champions. Isn't Night of Champions in Saudi this week?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. So here, Cody,
Bloody Battle Royal.
so since we got 10 minutes, Cody, tell me in 10 words or less how you feel about this, or I'll give you 10 seconds to rant. This is what Parrot just sent me. Hulk Hogan eyes retirement match at WrestleMania 40. Wants Stone Cold as an opponent.
Oh, Lord. You know what? I hope Stone Cold gets in better shape and fucking body slams Perry and his whole back gives out and he can't move in the middle of the ring.
I'll take it. Thanks, Cody. All right. We'll see what happens. On to, we got a few other things before we go into some more wrestling picks as we wind down this show. I mean, it's a quick one. We got to put it together because we got the grown-ups coming on. Dakota Kai's injury was confirmed as a torn ACL. That injury took place in the same match Liv Morgan got hurt. And Morgan suffered her shoulder injury, and it came in a spot where she knew Morgan was hurt and trying to protect her. So that's where Dakota Kai got hurt, unfortunately. Jokic was drafted during this was funny. Jokic was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. Now he's just banger. Michael Block, the guy that hit the hole-in-one, the club pro who hit the hole-in-one at the PGA this week, he got paid $288,000 for finishing tied for 15th. He charges $150 per lesson as a club pro. He'd need 1,922 lessons to make what he just did. Stupid one. Taylor Swift fans are selling Rain from her concert in Boston for $250.
Sound like the price of the brick going up for old Michael Block there.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm gonna talk about this next week. It's about Tommy Dreamer. I'll wait for next week to talk about that. And I'm gonna talk about, let's see here.
Hey, he say something stupid again?
Who?
Tommy Dreamer.
No, it's actually all right.
Oh.
We gave this one last week, so we won't go over it. So the last thing I'm going to mention is this crazy stat. Out of all the crazy Barry Bonds stats, this one from 2004, Cody, may be the craziest. He had officially 373 at bats, but he reached base 376 times.
Jesus.
Absolutely bonkers because he walked so goddamn much.
Jesus.
That is an
And
insane
ladies
stat.
and gentlemen, and that man is not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Where it's
Which is
supposedly
a
supposed to
crock of
house,
shit.
right, it's supposed to house all the best players in the sport. Tim Raines is in there. Harold Baines is in the Hall of Fame, but yet Barry Bonds is not.
Right. All right. So let's talk about AEW Double or Nothing. We've got some matches. We'll just go down the card. All right. So first one, Jericho versus Adam Cole in an unsanctioned match.
Adam Cole.
All right. Cody?
Adam Cole, baby.
I'm also going with Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole. So Adam Cole across the board for us. Oh, shit. Put it in the wrong one for Cody. All right. Parrot, back to you since I know you want to pick first since you've been on point. We got Ethan Page and the Guns, Austin and Colton Gunn, against the Hardys, the Hardy Party, Isaiah Cassidy, Jeff Hardy, and Matt Hardy.
Give me that Hardy Party.
Hardy Party for Parrot. If Hardy Party wins, Matt Hardy will own Ethan Page's contract. So yeah, I'm gonna go Hardy Party too. Cody?
Yeah, give me Hardy Party. Poor Ethan Page.
Right.
Granted, he wrestled himself on green screen, so he kind of deserves this. But
Yes, he does.
Still, yeah.
Yes, he absolutely does. I will not disagree with you on that one. All right, Jade Cargill, the champ against Taya Valkyrie for the AEW TBS Women's Championship. Jade Cargill is still undefeated, by the way.
Give me
Cargill.
All right, Jade for me.
Yeah, Jade.
All right, Blackpool Combat Club, which is Bryan Danielson, John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta against the Elite, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and Hangman Adam Page.
Adam Page.
So the Elite.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm taking the Elite as well.
Time limit draw.
You want me to put draw in there?
Oh my gosh, this is awful. Damn. You know what? Blackpool Combat Club. I can't do the Elite. I can't. I just can't.
I know, I hope they win too, but now that Hangman Page is with him, I just don't see it happening. All right, Jamie Hayter, the champ for AEW Women's World Championship against Toni Storm.
Give me the first ones.
Jamie Hayter for me. Cody.
You said Jamie Hayter and Toni Storm?
Yes, sir.
Damn. Kind of hoping for a malfunction of some sort with this one. Damn, man. You know what? I'm gonna go Jamie Hayter.
All right. The 21-man blackjack battle royal for the AEW Intercontinental Championship. We got Orange Cassidy against Aaron Solo, Powerhouse Hobbs against QT Marshall, and 17 others to be determined. I'm going TBD right now.
Yeah, give me the field.
Yeah, TBD.
TBD for Peapod as well. He also had Jamie, the Elite, Jade Cargill, Hardy Party, and Adam Cole. So he's matched all of us so far except for Cody. All right, Wardlow.
I was say Powerhouse Hobbs is the champion, right?
I don't know who the champ is. I don't watch AEW enough.
All right, what's the winner of this battle royal get?
The Intercontinental Championship, or International Championship, excuse me.
Oh. Yeah, give me TBD.
All right. AEW TNT Championship match. It's a ladder match. Wardlow against Christian Cage.
Give me Christian Cage.
Wardlow for me.
Yeah, give me Cage.
Cage for Peapod. All right. FTR versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal for the tag team match for the World Tag Team Championships. Mark Briscoe is the special guest referee.
Give me Jeff Lethal.
Jarrett and Lethal.
Jared Lethal.
Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. Got it. All right. FTR for me. FTR for Peapod.
Yeah, give me FTR.
All right. And in your main event, MJF versus Sammy Guevara versus Jungle Boy versus Darby Allin. 4-way match for the AEW World Championship. Jungle Boy, is it his time? We'll see. I don't think it is. MJF for me retains. Cody.
Yeah, MJF, man.
And MJF for Peapod. Now switching over, we've got a couple minutes to do Night of Champions. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. Becky for Peapod. Becky for me.
Yeah, Becky.
Rhea Ripley, your champ, against Natalya for the SmackDown Women's title.
Give me the champ.
Give me Rhea as well. Rhea for
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley for Cody. Bianca Belair against Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca is your women's champion.
That's going to change.
Asuka for you. Bianca for me. Bianca for Peapod.
Yeah, Bianca for me.
Intercontinental Championship. Gunther, your champion, against Mustafa Ali.
Give me the champ.
Gunther for me.
Yeah, man, Gunther.
Gunther for Peapod. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa for the undisputed tag team championships.
The Bloodline.
All right. KO and Sammy for me.
Oh man. I can't go against the bloodline, man, but give me Sammy and KO because he always said he would never go to a Saudi show. So they got to reward him somehow. You can't go somewhere where people don't like you and take an L.
Right.
But then he'd also be a black athlete. So I don't know, kind of hard to sympathize with him.
Yep. All right. Cody. KO and Sammy for Peapod. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Lesnar for Peapod. Parrot.
Lesnar.
Lesnar for me. I think he gets him this time, and then next time, he'll get him at SummerSlam. Cody.
Give me Brock.
Main event, the tournament final for the inaugural World Heavyweight Championship. Seth frickin' Rollins against AJ Styles.
Give me AJ.
AJ for me, because I'm pulling for AJ. I like Seth, though.
Nah, give me Seth.
Seth for Peapod as well. All right, so that wraps up the show. We booked right through it this week, so thanks to Wes Anderson for Moments in Time. Thank you to All Wear Clothing, Crandall's Quality Landscaping, Connell Barrett, DannyTransformation.com, and Sparty Steve. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Cody's late, but he's here.
I mean, how could you miss me if I never go away?